Hello, hello. Duck on it. Okay, I'm still hearing the launcher. Didn't realize it was a launcher for the game. There we go. Okay. Now we're in the game. That was the first time opening it, really. I didn't know how it was going to work, so I didn't want to miss anything for the stream. Hello? What is going on? My computer is like malfunctioning trying to run this right now. There we go. Now I can use my mouse. Oh, all my tags on this are wrong. Oops. We'll leave it at that. Okay. My stream also probably says Minecraft still is, doesn't it? Is that gonna be my luck? Is that what I did? Did I done goof? Is it? Yeah, it does. Doggone it. Okay, well, let's... Let's reload that. There we go. Alright, now it says the right thing. Oh well. What can you do? Alright. Whoa. Oh yeah, it's putting me in the game. Okay, why is it showing my mouse so small on the stream, but it's like... Let me turn that off. Sorry. Like, I'm pointed at the very tip of the Y there, and it's not touching the planet on the stream, but on my screen, it's like overlapping the planet pretty good. It's weird, but let's get into it. Extras. Achievements, options, credits. No. Okay. New career.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Hello.
Classified information requested.
I didn't request anything.
Establishing secure connection.
I promise.
Secure connection confirmed.
Okay. John Shepard, Jane Shepard. New ID. Oh. I'm gonna look something up. Alright, Google, help me out here. Is it better to enter a new ID in Mass Effect or just play as John Shepard? Question mark. Yeah, it didn't take the question mark. Okay. We'll do a new one. Quick start or custom? Custom.
Please log in to access your
I'm
profile.
gonna go Justin, because that's my first name. Last name is always Shepard. You just get called Shepard. Okay. Preparing to send. Connection established. Sending. Decrypting. Verify your data corruption.
Warning, data collection detected. Please
Okay.
reconstruct profile.
Okay.
Confirm pre-service history.
Okay. Spacer, both of your parents were in the Alliance military. Your childhood was spent on ships and stations they transferred from posting to posting. Never staying in one location more than Okay, so military brat. That's what it is. Born and raised on Mindoir. I'm assuming that's how it's pronounced. I'm sure I'll hear otherwise. A small border colony. Your 16 slavers raided, slaughtering your family and friends. You were saved by passing. Okay. Earthborn. Orphan raised on the streets. Great megatropolises covering Earth. Escaped the life of petty crime, underworld gang. Okay. So military brat. Back for revenge, or I gotta get out of this lifestyle. I'll
Confirm
choose military brat, I
psychological
guess.
profile.
Okay. Sole survivor during your service mission. You're on. You're on went horribly wrong. Trapped in an extreme survival situation. You had to overcome physical torments and psychological stresses that would have broken most people. You survived while all those around you fell, and now you're left alone to tell the tale. Early in your military career, you found what? Okay, I'll take care of that in a minute. Early in your military career, you found yourself facing overwhelming enemy force. You risked your own life to save your fellow soldiers and defeat the enemy despite the impossible odds. Your bravery and heroism have earned you medals and recognition from the Alliance fleet. Okay, ruthless. Throughout your military career, you have held fast to one basic rule: get the job done. You've been called cold, English. Cold, calculating, and brutal. Your reputation for ruthless efficiency makes your fellow soldiers wary of you, but when failure is not an option, the military always goes to you first. I don't like that one. Like, yeah, it's a good one. That's a good psychological profile, but that is not how I would be. I would be more worried about the people around me than getting the job done. Sure, war hero, why not?
Military specializations.
Soldier, engineer, adept. Okay. Combat specialist, ideal for front lines and a firefight. Soldiers have improved health, can specialize use of weapons in the use of all weapon types. Start with the ability to wear medium armor and train in the use of heavy armor. Tech specialist, holographic omni tool. They can decrypt security systems, repair or modify technical equipment, disrupt enemy weapons or shields, and heal their squad. Engineers can only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Adept, biotic specialist through upgradable implants. Okay. So this is transhumanism, in other words. Biotic powers to lift or throw objects, shield the squad, or disable and destroy enemies. Adepts only wear light armor, and they specialize in pistols. Okay. Combine combat and tech abilities to specialize in killing. What? Okay. Or disabling enemies at long range. Infiltrators are trained to use omni tools, which is the engineer. Yeah. Focusing on decryption and offensive abilities rather than healing. They can specialize in pistols or sniper rifles and wear medium armor. Sentinel is biotic and tech. Okay. I would
facial
personally do that.
identification.
Change appearance. Cycle presets. Just say random. That's facial structure. Okay. Can you face forward, please? Let's go. I want to be a ghost. Let's go there. Complexion. Smooth. Okay, so that's the age thing. Are you young? Are you middle-aged? Are you old? I'll go young. Head. Neck thickness. Face size. Cheek width. Cheekbones.
Profile reconstruction.
No, back.
Confirm
I'm not done.
facial
I'm
identification.
not done. I never said I was done. Just because I clicked off, unless I hit finalize on accident. Which is very well possible. Cheek bone is fine. Ear size. Let's go right around there. Right down the middle. Okay, eyes. What do I have? What do my eyes look like? Not that. That looks like his eyes are upside down. Almost. That's pretty standard one, so I'm just gonna go with that. Width. That's so weird. Okay. It's not depth, that's height. Oh, no. Where's Hazel? We'll go there. Okay, jaw. Chin height. Where that's at is fine. Go there. Mouth. That's fine. Height. Go right down the middle there. I can't tell because it won't let me turn him. Whatever, we'll go there. Okay, nose, shape. That one's fine. Height. I was okay. Well, yeah, nose was actually pretty fine. Oh, why was I using my mouse? Okay. That's... That one has been sticking out to me every time. I don't know why. Stubble. Clean shaven, mustache. I forget what that's called. Goatee. That's not a goatee, that's soul patch. That's a goatee. Scar. You like Anakin? Yeah, why not? Alright, finalize.
Profile reconstruction complete.
Okay. You unable to change any settings.
Identification confirmed.
Okay. We're gonna go normal because I want to see the story and enjoy it. I don't. Level scaling, legendary mode. Okay. So it just looks like you level up more? Okay. Squad power usage. All. I don't know. Subtitles on. Autosave on. Enable to. Yeah. I'm new to this. I want to be able to play and enjoy it. I don't want to struggle. Oh, obviously, that's going off screen. That's fine. Oh, that's right here.
What about Shepard?
Right here is the wall.
He's a spacer and lived aboard starships
whatever.
most of his life.
Military service runs in the family. Both his parents were in the Navy.
He proved himself during the Blitz. Held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements
Oh yeah, I
arrived.
did choose the army brat.
He's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
Military brat.
We can't question his courage.
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I
Make a
recognize
call.
that voice. I don't know where, but I recognize it. In the year 2148, explorers of Mars discovered remains of an ancient spacefaring civilization in the decades that followed. These mysterious artifacts revealed startling new technologies, enabled travel to furthest stars. The basis for incredible technology was a force controlled by the very fabric of space and time. Called it blah, 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 blah. Mass Effect. I could not read that fast enough. Whatever.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating
Alright.
transmission sequence.
Commander?
Alright. I'm in focus here, not back here.
We are connected.
Oh, I will
Calculating transit mass and
sit up then.
destination.
Transmitting
Relay is hot.
target
Wiring approach
destination.
vector. All stations secure for transit.
That's target. That is for sure my go-to. Why did I do that? I could have walked to the side of it. Why did I just get out of the way?
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
I look upset. Like, what? Alright.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, bye.
Thrusters, check. Navigation,
Nav check.
Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
An alien?
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story, but only an idiot believes the official story.
I agree. Overreacting. Cut the chatter.
You always expect the worst.
Well, bad feelings are an occupational hazard. But we don't go anywhere unless there's a good reason, so what are we doing here?
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay,
Captain Anderson. Okay,
Stealth
I have
systems
to look this
engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Ethan Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get
Keith
that, Commander?
David. What?
Great. You pissed the captain off, and now I'm going to pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh, I forgot this is a third-person game. Okay, 1 second. Keith David. What? Movies and songs? What? Princess and the Frog. That's why I recognize it. Okay, to be clear, that's the most recent one I've seen of anything with him. Granted, that was still like a year ago, but... Oh, or Rick and Morty. There's also that option. Who's he voicing Rick and Morty? Probably quite a few people. Cast. Voices reverse something. I don't remember. I don't know. Okay, who does he voice in Princess and the Frog? Dr. Facilier. I don't... Okay, whatever. Anyway, forget that. Doesn't matter. Okay. Whew. That might bite me in the butt. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna... Calibration. should both be visible. Well, technically they're both. I can see both personally on my screen. It just says adjust the brightness. They should both be visible. They're all both visible until I hit -10. Like, I can see the end there. Actually, I can still see the end there. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it in the middle. That's fine. Okay, back. Graphics. No, not graphics. Controls. There we go. That's a little better.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Oh, let's not do that. I don't know which button to press. It's not telling me what to do. Oh. Okay.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Too many survivors, Jake.
Okay. Options. Controls. I'm not using... Oh, Lord. Okay. Alright, fine. We're doing this, I guess, because it doesn't tell me controls. It just assumes I know what I'm doing. Okay. Ah, what did I just change? Or not, because I'm just dumb. Options. Key bindings. I should probably look at these things. I need to use my eyes a little better. Okay. Toggle walk. That's good to know. Crouch is left control. Sprint, spacebar. Use and sprint is spacebar. Is there a jump button? Not by the look of it. No jump. Okay. What? Okay. Whatever, I'll figure it out. I know it's space now. Ugh.
Congratulations,
Okay.
Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Heard you're arguing. He
I'm
wants
on
to
my
see.
way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, sir, maybe he'll finally tell you what we're really doing out here.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm not telling him to investigate. Heck no.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I've never been there.
But you know of it. It's become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it, really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the Commander what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Oh.
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation.
Only need to know. I can't tell everyone.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
Okay.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Oh no.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
Okay.
Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Alrighty. Well.
Engaging stealth systems.
Make sure that's actually working.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Drop, 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 drop.
Ship perimeter secure.
Alright.
This place.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry. Oh God. What happened here?
All clear.
just shot a bunch. Totally didn't give away our position at all. No.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard.
Smells like smoke and death.
Alright, real quick. That didn't change anything. Okay.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
Give me a status report, Williams.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site
Probably.
is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon.
What are you holding? He's not holding his
Sorry.
weapon.
Like I said, no Turians.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
Oh, I already asked that. Okay.
They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit...
Move out.
You move out. Stop talking. Okay. Press escape to go to God screen. Squad screen. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. 3 points to spend for myself. Oh, don't tell me I have 3 points to spend total. Oh no, I got 2 points to spend for each of them. Okay. Caden. Barrier. What is that? Okay. So, your first aid. You. Assault rifles and armor. Put your helmet back on. Okay. Does that mean I can choose whether I'm going to do the right thing or go off the books? Okay. Codex entries.
Roughly 12 fifth. The Geth are the system, the terminus, kinetic.
Okay.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
I like the sniper. Okay, so those guys get one shot by the sniper, so I will just continue to see. What am I doing? No. Oh.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp.
Okay.
It's just at the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Impaling and burning.
They're using terror as a weapon.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for
Yeah,
an
they
ambush.
did.
Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Turn them into automechanical zombies. You don't die very easy.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Okay, I see what I gotta do there.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily, it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Attack? Why would I? Oh,
What else
investigate
can
the
you tell me
attack.
about the
Never
attack?
mind.
It all
That was
happened
dumb.
so fast. One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the Destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside.
Oh, my
Gunfire,
God.
Screams. I thought it
Get
would
a grip,
never
dude.
end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can shut it up.
Williams, take us to the space.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop
Hush,
it.
Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
Gosh. Y'all can shut that yourselves. I do not care. Ooh, what are you? Heavy armor. Let's take all. Aha! Inventory. Okay. Armor. Okay. I have no armor mods. Yeah, I can't order that yet. DPS. I don't know if the higher the number, the better. 'Cause these are both red. Oh, meaning it's worse. 1 second. 4 seconds. Let's equip that. Okay. What are you? Grenade launcher? No. He can't wear either. He has to have light armor. We got the same weapons. Okay. Yeah, well... That's cool. I didn't know there was looting in... Oh, God.
Saren.
Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
Give me 1
Showed up
second.
right before the attack. Knew it
was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Hello. Yeah, what's up? So it either did not get checked or it was out of date. No. Okay, sounds good. Alright, bye.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned. Only it was coming from inside your own head.
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
Tell me everything you remember about the
The
attack.
three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived. If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
This should help. Let's move out.
Good luck.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, after the Geth's combat hard suits use a dual-layer system.
Commander. It's Nihilus.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
What are you doing sneaking around back there?
I'm sorry, I was hiding. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work. Then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do? Run out there and die? I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Did I not unmute? Oh my goodness. And there's not really anyone watching the stream, so I had no one to tell me. Okay. Hello? Oh. My son's garbage. Okay. Okay.
Check your targets. Could be friendlies. Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay.
out those hostiles! Not now, Commander.
Somebody's gonna pay for this.
Eden Prime will never be the same again.
Oh, I changed the armor you're wearing. Never mind. That must be the beacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Shepard!
No, don't touch him! Dangerous.
Interesting. Distinguished Service Medal. Achievement earned. Okay.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Oh boy. Well. I didn't want to use it. It was already on when I got there.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like garbage.
How did I end up here? How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
What's the damage, Doctor?
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death? Destruction? Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. You sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Can do, sir. Okay, where am I going? This way? Or what are you? Codex? Ew! Sorry.
Hey, Commander. I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone who was awarded the Star of Terra.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
elevator? No, I don't want to go down. I want to go up. Wait. No, don't. Gosh. Where are you taking me? I have no clue where I'm going. Normandy's vehicle bay. Using squad member's locker. So you assign equipment to them. New equipment may be purchased off the requisition officer. Which is where exactly? Are you this way? Who are you? Engineer Adams.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
Okay, that's not what I wanted. I think I'm gonna omni-gel those two. Oh, there you are.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra
Not right
supplies?
now, thanks.
No problem.
That's no,
Checking
I
back.
do.
Looking for supplies?
What have you got?
Supplies?
Whatever you want. Armor? Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Alright, alright. I don't have enough for anything. Metagel upgrade. Oh, yeah, I'll buy that. Grenade upgrade. No. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, I can
supplies?
sell stuff to you. Yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Sell. I'm assuming these are all the... Not selling that. Eventually I'll be able to equip that and I want it. Okay, well, for now I'll leave it at that. Not what I was trying to do, but alas, here we are. Okay, up we go. Wow.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
I'm assuming at some point I become the commanding officer of the Normandy. The Normandy? Normandy. Okay. Here to
Good
talk to
timing,
you.
Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Yeah, fair point.
flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side, then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Right.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Jeez. Oh, what do you have to say? Manual override. Captain Anderson, energy range during patrol. System was called before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send team? Okay. Any other computers I can peruse?
Big place.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Okay, objective is this way. Ew. Nope, not even gonna let me try it. Okay. What are you?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your
Hologram.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel Space Station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species, the Volus, were the first non-council. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago, despite some rather vocal opposition.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It often takes a century or more before a new species is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability and resolving volatile situations that cannot be handled through normal political channels. In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdictions. Spectres answer to no law or authority except the Council itself.
Interesting.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Why? What is the point of this? I have nothing to do over there. Okay, take me to the tower. Here we go. Loading, loading, loading. Oh, I'm here. Okay. No cutscene, no nothing. Gotcha. Okay. So it automatically has me facing the wrong direction.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vakarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified, but I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Don't be ridiculous.
No, that's just how they all dress. Okay.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
In other words, you're late. Hurry
the
up.
attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to
Welcome to
indicate
the
Saren was
chat
involved
room.
in
That
any
means
way.
someone else
The
joined
investigation
in.
by
How are you
Citadel
doing?
Security turned up no evidence to
If
support your
you're
charge of treason.
An eyewitness
able
saw
to
him
chat.
kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
I'll take care of it.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
I don't need any.
I'll be over in the
info.
ambassador's office if you need anything else.
Okay.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment on all us little folk, huh? Ever get the feeling we're in over our heads, Commander?
Yes.
This is it. The very heart of the Citadel. The pinnacle of galactic power. Kinda makes your head spin if you think about it too much.
Okay, let's head down to that bar, basically. Gentlemen's Club? Oh, come on.
That's him.
No, leave. 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 Not what I was trying to do.
Not now. Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down and you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Okay.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Goodbye.
Enjoy the club.
Okay, I guess I'll be talking to you.
I got business here, but not with you.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian C-Sec officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. You gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you...
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this...
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The hero...
Just tell me where Garrus was.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Must have heard he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
Level up! Okay. Let's do that. Okay, you got 4. Okay. Oh, I still have one? I didn't realize that. Okay. There we go. Journal, blah, blah, blah. Okay, assignments, unusual readings. Investigate system. Okay, still looking for Garrus. And that is these two. Those two should be under this if you ask me. But
the Geth are a humanoid race. The
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station.
I
presumably
recognize that
constructed-
voice.
A virtual combat.
There's more.
Combat hard suits. Metagel is a virtual. When subjected to the Geth, the Krogan, if the Assam.
Whatever, I don't care.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
I do not have enough to buy anything. Interesting little creature.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Lindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the whole colony.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know. Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to... It's kind of what CSEC. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens. Like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Cheap followers on Streamboo. Wow. Let me. Oh gosh, dang it. Okay, let's lag out the stream for a second. Just so I can. You. Ban. Hello. Will it? Can it? There we go. X. Okay. Back to the game. Oh, here we go.
I
Med
didn't
clinic.
tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug.
Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut around. Who are you? Let her go.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run.
Oh.
She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Then what?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist betrayed the Shadow Broker? That's stupid even for him. Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
What else can you tell me about the Quarian?
I'm not sure. Like I said, she wanted to trade information for a place to hide. She didn't... Wait a minute. Geth. Her information had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There's no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian. Why do you want to bring him down?
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren
Welcome
was
to the
a
chat,
traitor to the
whoever
Council,
that is.
and a disgrace to my people.
Hey.
Welcome
Wait,
aboard,
case?
Garrus.
You know, we aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
A Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Ah. Know who that is. Okay, so this is a lot like Outer Worlds. Okay. I want to take her.
many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Yeah, that's
Many
fair.
colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
That's interesting.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
I think we're gonna get along just fine, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Okay, Julie. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Short, he's threatening.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the
Okay. Now I gotta figure out my way back to where Fist is. Down the stairs, okay.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Who? What?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What is it? What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
No promises. But if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Okay. I believe I went this way. Oh, my camera died again? When? Ugh. Come on. Whatever. Oh, come on. Actually, while I'm stopped for a moment, I will be right back. Alrighty. We're back. Oh shoot, I gotta upgrade them, huh? Okay. Okay. Okay.
The Gap, driven from their home, the Citadel.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all... I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact is?
No. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand
Would
just
you?
how...
That'd be... Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Cora's Den, that's what I need, not this one. Yeah, okay.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember you. Is that really? Wow, it's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph? Thing. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay. Not what I thought was going on there, but... How can I say no to a fan? Okay. This room I recognize. Okay, to Cora's Den. Aha, yes. I vaguely know where I am. Sorry, that's actually how I got here.
Fist no take cover.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Okay, well, let's take them all. See. Accuracy rating is less. Damage is quite a bit higher though, so we will equip that. Pistol. DPS is lower. Yeah, no.
I surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
I'm in charge here. You ever pull another stunt like that?
It was the only contract I had left. And don't we have something more pressing to worry about?
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Okay.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Hostile spotted.
That's you up.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yeah!
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's Den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? The Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge.
Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
The Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore everything we tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this? Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Yeah, except that one grows all biotic. I can pretend I didn't see that, because that's just weird.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time? Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper...
Yeah. Understandably so.
Something's in the way.
Citadel Tower. To the tower! Oh boy. Well, let's see how this goes. Oh no, what do you got now?
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally for Saren.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Good deal.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the C-Sec Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Achievement earned. Spectre inductee. I think that's what it said, because it disappeared before I got to look at it.
The ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre training talent unlocked. Yay! Okay. Well, photo mode. Go right there. Too much. That might as well edit the photo when I'm here. Okay. Okay, effects, film grain off. I have no clue what the bloom it's talking about is. Oh, that. Okay. Okay, hold up. What are those dark spots? Tab, and I'm gonna take a screenshot. Maybe. Maybe? Hello? I don't think it'll let me do it. Capture. Open file location. And now my thing is having an aneurysm. Oh, there we go. Maybe. I can't see if it's still lagging or not. There we go. Nope. Okay. Let's open that. Nope, wrong one. There. New folder. Mass Effect. View. Large icons. Extra large icons. No, just large icons. Okay. No goodness. Okay. Well, I think that is where I'm gonna have to possibly call it for today. Well, hope who's okay.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you
Fair
need.
enough.
Okay. Well. Okay. Oh, my watch died. No.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Oh, well, okay.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
So if the Hanar gets a permit, it's allowed to preach?
No. Registered evangelicals must follow regulations. There are specific areas where preaching is legal. Failure to follow the regulations results in the forfeiture of the license.
What's the purpose behind the evangelical permits?
Forcing religious evangelicals to register for a permit weeds out undesirables. It keeps the area safe. The Citadel is too important to become a battleground for a religious war.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
If the Protheans wanted you to force your message on the unwilling, they'd have said so.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Okay. What are you? Okay. Well. Yeah, where am I supposed to go now? Journal. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot. UNC missing survey team. Okay. Oh, those are assignments, not missions. Those are, okay, so side missions. Side quests, so to speak. Oh! Alliance Docking Bay. Ha! Let's go take care of that first. Where would I? You know what? I'll just see if that has a way, means to get me there. Probably the easiest way to do it. That not a fast travel station? No, but that is. No. That's not what I was trying to do. Didn't want to go to the embassies. Okay. None of the above. Okay, well I will find that in the next episode. This will have to be the end of that. Yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, whatever you gotta do wherever you're watching this. Yeah, this has been fun. I so far like this game. Feels a lot like Outer Worlds, just third person, and obviously different story, but it was fun. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, that'll be the end of this for today, and with that, I'll have to say, oh gosh, it's gonna lag this. Kind of stopped the recording of the stream somehow. But yeah, that'll be the end of this. If you enjoyed, leave a like. And we will see you in the next episode. Peace out.